The GTX 560 Ti. Running under the infamous Fermi 2 architecture of 2011, the 560 Ti was the middle of the range graphics card that you could get new at the time. Aimed for those who wanted performance on a budget, and at a price of £239 or $289, the price was certainly unbeatable. But the real question, a decade after the release of this card, how does it hold up in 2020?
I don't understand the things that make rain in my eyes. Are they real?
This variation is the Gigabyte Windforce Edition, featuring 1GB of GDDR5 VRAM, mini HDMI, along with 2 DVI ports, and even SLI compatibility. I do like the design of the 560 Ti. Although the blue PCB definitely ages the look of the card a little bit, the glossy black shroud with 2 cooling fans definitely look impressive, even by today's standards. With the 560 Ti hitting prices as low as £20 these days, there's no doubt that by this point the card has been abandoned by many gamers. But should it be considered a solid budget option? Well, to find out, I dropped the 560 Ti into my main machine in place of my 780, rocking an i5-4590 with 16GB of DDR3 memory, to see whether it could still be considered usable in 2020. So now that that's done, we can go on to the benchmarks. In conclusion, do I recommend the 560 Ti in 2020? All I have to say is, I genuinely forgot at one point that this card was in my system. It may just be the workload that I personally put on my system, but even some editing for my second channel that I did worked without a hitch. The only problem is many games after 2012 won't run very well on a card as old as this, but that's expected at this point. So yes, I do recommend the 560 Ti for a light workload and budget system. A £20 price tag is definitely unbeatable, but getting this one specifically for free and all I had to do was fix it with a heat gun, there's no way you can go wrong with one.